scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.
Annual Trenny and C super close up of your face.
Extreme close up.
Trenny and C annual river review, 2019. Yeah. All right. Through the bushes. This video is called Two Guys, One Quad. Just destroying some nature. Okay, this is the walk through the woods to get to the spot. Trenny and C's other watering hole. Literal watering hole. Look at the size of this tree. Oh my god, I'm falling. Get a shot of it. Yeah, pretty magical. Giant tree. It's huge. We made it to the river. Another year, another river video. You might have to turn that off to survive this.
Move your hand here. I think it's too glary to actually see it. Yeah, basically. If you, yeah, maybe. No, that's too, no. Oh, I can see the very top of it when you did that. You have to like make it like 6 inches higher or something. Okay. You want another rock? Here. Oh, that's a good pedestal. Can you try it now? Oh, that's fucking brilliant. That's like perfect height. And now for you. I need to be like, if I'm kind of closer to the edge of the frame, I need to be like here. Maybe even higher. Okay, sketch. Oh, no. 15,000? Can you hold the bottle for a second? Is that there? That's kind of low. I think this is too low. Nope. Oh, sorry. About. No way you can have it like that. Oh, man, that's nice. It's a nice little boat. Let's go ahead and that somehow. That's a nice flatty tree. Flatty tree. Big. I got rid of that actually. Right, hold the bottle for 1 second and try and go up closer. Yeah. Don't fucking that up. Oh, it's like a perfect puzzle. Almost. You know what? Wait, this. Oh, yeah. Yes! Maybe you can have to eat it. No, I'm good. Oh, we have like multiple levels. Multiple tables now. Yeah, you gotta be on this. Yeah, that's like just not the best rock, is it? Yeah. Yeah. You can see mine, you can see yours. Yeah. You see the bottles in the front? No. Alright. Hey, we've been recording for 2.5 minutes. Ah. Oh, you sit? Yeah. Let me get all situated here. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
everybody.
Was the sunglasses on episode?
Sure, yeah. Welcome to another episode of Trenny and C. I'm Trenny, this is C.
Hello.
We have 40 Creek by the creek today. This is a little creek called Shaw Creek outside of Lake Cowichan.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful British Columbia.
And this is our annual river review.
Yeah.
And we pretty much, our birthday weekend, we come up here every year and we bring you along with us.
Yes. We're
And
camping with family and friends and
Yeah.
lots of people. All
Lots
the kids
of-
are running around. It's great.
Lots of whiskey. We're going to try and speak loudly here because the wind is kind of whipping by and we don't know what kind of sound quality you're getting. Probably terrible.
Probably.
But I'm just trying to get comfortable. And he looks like this is
It's a yoga
Tony
thing.
Pena. He's
Yeah.
a catcher.
This is also kind of like yoga with
Yeah.
whiskey drinking.
This is we've made a table,
Yeah.
a perfect table.
So let's pour. We got the Canadian whiskey today.
Yeah.
Which is from 40 Creek. This one's called Copper Pot. We've reviewed it in the past. but
Copper
it's-
Pot Reserve.
Copper Pot Reserve. We've reviewed it in the past, but it's been a number of years, and our wealth of knowledge has been growing over the last couple of years when it comes to Canadian whiskey. So it's this will be a fun one to do.
40 Creek puts out quite a few different variations. They have like, what's that called? Like Confederation Reserve.
Yeah,
or
they have
something
a
like
lot
that.
of different ones.
And they won, I think 40 Creek won for best Canadian whiskey this past year with like a 21-year-old
Yeah.
or a 23-year-old rye, which I still haven't seen in the stores
No,
one
what-
year later.
A lot of the time, that stuff sold out relatively quickly. But this is pretty much the one above the bottom shelf.
But even the bottom shelf 40 Creek is really good. I like it. The
Let's pour some glasses.
That's called Barrel Select at the bottom.
Barrel Select, and this is the next way up.
But yeah, so this one, 40 Creek, is made in Ontario.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there we go, glug glug glug.
By
And
John Hall, the master.
well, he was.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think it's him anymore.
He's quit now
Yeah.
and passed on the reins, but he was kind of the founder of the 40 Creek lot there in the distillery.
Yeah.
Pour yourself a little glass.
I'd love to. So, yeah, 40 Creek, we know it well. It's a great dessert style sipper of a whiskey.
Especially this Copper Pot one.
It's so sweet and smooth. It's 43%.
Yeah, that's a nice little feature. And with these 40 Creek whiskeys, they do a lot in Canada, where they distill and age all of their grains separately. And they bring this one together with master blenders. And this one is, I'd say, on the sweeter level of even just the
big time.
regular 40 Creek.
Yeah.
This is kind of like a pancake syrup. Should we get into it?
Sure.
Okay.
Like I said, it is a bit windy here, so this may be a wind whistling type of it's a lovely temperature for us.
We'll
I'm just
try to
worried
yell.
The nice thing is
There's no one around. It's
there's
great.
no one on the creek here. There rarely, if ever, is. We just happen to come out here and see some people right away. We're like, what the heck is going on?
As you'll see, there's some bushwhacking involved to get here,
Yeah.
so it's kind of funny that, and it's not even really like a common spot to come out.
Oh, not at all.
But anyway,
Normally, it's hard to get a nose in the outdoors,
I'm finding a nose on this
You know?
one. Yeah.
but this one you can get it right away
Oh,
because
it's huge.
so
Very syrupy, very maple syrupy, very like the corn is there. All the
Mm-hmm.
components that make up this whiskey are definitely present.
there might be some kind of a there's definitely like an oakiness to it,
Yeah.
but I almost want to say some kind of like nuttiness in there as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure what. I'm trying to put my finger on what nut it is. But,
Yeah, I don't know.
because it's not quite.
There is
It's not like walnut. It might even be almost like almondy kind of almond extract-y.
Yeah, like marzipan, like
Yeah,
yeah. It's an interesting one.
and a sweet nose.
Really nice sweet nose. It's not off-putting. Like I would consider this like a dessert whiskey, like you want to have it after dinner
Oh,
or
yeah.
with a slice of like
Oh yeah.
whatever you're gonna have
Pie,
for dessert.
cake, whatever you're. There's
Um,
shit falling off the trees here.
All right, let's get sipping.
All right. So good and sweet.
Nice and sweet, not too overpowering in the sweet department. The alcohol is definitely there with the 43%. Really nice viscosity. I'm gonna go in for a second
This
sip.
is one of those ones where the palate really does match the nose.
Yeah.
You know, like everything that we said, there is that kind of like marzipan taste to it, almost like a vanilla, even a honey, but like all that mapley goodness is and oakiness too.
Well, I was gonna say, like what you said with the nose, with the oak, and it being like kind of nutty. It's definitely on the flavor, the oakiness, but it's not like it's new wood, and it's not like it's
It's oak.
It's oaky,
Yeah.
but in a nice
Yeah.
kind of soft, like tannin-y style way.
Well, and that's a note, but it's not like The nice thing is there isn't one, I guess, like super dominant note here because I'm also getting that corn.
Yeah, the corn's there.
Corn
and I was going to
sweetness,
say
like corn
what goes with the wood on this is you can tell that there's a rye finish too, or that there's rye in
there's
it.
a warming kind of effect here.
The rye flavor on this is quite nice.
I really like this one, and I picked it out for this weekend as a nice sipper, a nice change of pace, because like I said, we had a bottle of this like 3 or 4 years ago that we drank it quite quickly, but then left a little bit in the bottle and really didn't touch it for a long time. And then we recently revisited it on a live stream, and then I was like, holy shit, I missed that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Some hawks giving us shit. Oh.
Well,
for you bird lovers out there, you'll be able to know that's not a hawk, I guess.
that's a budgie. Anyway, I think I've heard that like when the birds are calling like that, they're calling to tell like the other animals and stuff that like there's intruders kind of
It's
around.
warning, it's trying to warn us that there's a bear around or something like that.
Hopefully not.
No.
I'll be happy to see no nature behind us.
No wildlife.
Yeah, because the creek is running at only about like 16 inches depth right now, which normally it's a lot. So something could easily cross that river behind us.
Well, it seems to me like this river is a perfect spot for wildlife to come and have a drink.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, like us.
Yeah.
Wildlife having a drink. Okay. One thing 40 Creek does, they bought acreage with a bunch of new American oak in the United States that they're growing their own forests for their own barrels, which is pretty cool. I believe so. I remember reading it somewhere. Might not be in the States, but I feel like it is.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, so they're doing their own barrels. Anyway, look that up. Tell me I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
You're probably wrong.
Probably wrong.
So drinkable though. Like this is one of those ones where like you could find yourself like, whoa, I've actually like really gotten into this bottle without even realizing it, kind of thing.
Well, I also think like this is a good one to take camping because like a lot of people, it's easy to take. Like people that want a whiskey, they'll be able to drink it. Plus, like you could easily use this for like making a barbecue sauce. You could easily use this for
very
like,
versatile
desserts or whatever you want. Like it's a great whiskey to bring.
What do you mix 40 Creek with? I've never mixed it. Like, would you Coke or would you?
I feel like everything would be extra sweet with it. So maybe just like this and like a soda
or something,
like a
soda,
maybe a flavored soda.
Oh,
or tonic, something like that.
Yeah. Tonic's a bit kind of like.
Tonic's a bit weird.
Yeah, maybe just
like an orange soda, not like soda as in.
Like, are you talking about like sody pop?
No, like soda water. Soda water.
Anyway,
for American viewers out there, they call it soda.
Yeah.
No, or we call it pop.
Yeah, but when you're talking about like soda water,
club soda.
it's so confusing.
There's so many sodas.
Soda and pop situation.
Yeah.
Anyway,
well, you know, like scotch and soda. Same idea.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold scotch.
I think that's pretty much. We've really.
That's a terrible video.
We've rambled perfectly.
Anyway, for the price, it's great bang for the buck for taste. For 43%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just good.
What did this cost us, by the way?
Gosh, I don't even
remember.
$21,
$23?
It's like a $23, $24 kind of whiskey. Like, it's not. This is some low price bang for your buck budget deliciousness.
It's quality, and I mean, a lot of Canadian whiskeys, people assume that they're not going to be good because they're so cheap. But when you can find a good one and it is cheap, load up on it because chances are it's not going to be forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cheers, and we'll probably bring you at least one more river review.
There we go.
Penny and C, drinking whiskey, describing all the flavors for you and me. Irish, Scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why. Subscribe on YouTube.